Hello friends, welcome back to your Breathe, Move, and Be Yoga Break with Full of Hope Yoga. I'm Karen and I'm delighted this week to lead you in my backyard Full of Hope Yoga studio. I hope that it inspires you to breathe, move, and be still outdoors each day. This week we are focusing on your personal intention for the yoga break and for how you would like to experience your work week. You can think of a personal intention as your heartfelt desire, that desire that's connected to your truest self. So as you go throughout the practice of moving, breathing, and being still, what is your desire for how you want to show up in your work week? I have a couple suggestions, and they're nothing personal about you. They're things that I have thought of myself. I desire to lead by example. I desire to be kind under pressure, and I desire to bring peace into each environment I'm in. So those are something for you to ponder and to get you start to think about what is your own personal desire for how you would like to show up in your work week. Okay, let's get started. Coming into our upright posture in a chair, we'll take that moment, a holy pause, to center and get present with our body, feeling the ground under our feet, noticing the chair under our legs, using our senses to feel the air on our skin. Notice some sounds in your environment, and maybe bringing to mind some sights, some things you know are present in your environment. Taking a breath in, experiencing movement with your inhale and movement with your exhale. Let's bring our one hand over the heart. We can let the other one just rest on your lap, and let's continue to breathe, drawing in, noticing for that movement in the chest or the hand. Breathing in, filling up your lungs. Seeing if that expands your rib cage, and you notice that movement. On the exhale, the movement of the chest lowering or the hand lowering. Let's do that again, feeling the spine extend up. The hand goes with it, and then on the exhale, the hand lowers along with the ribs and your breath. Good. I'm going to let that hand now fall to the top of your legs. Let's get some movement going in the shoulders. We'll roll the shoulders one direction. And then how about the other direction? Just notice how that feels, different places in your rib cage, your shoulders, your shoulder blades. And then how about stretching the neck with dropping one earlobe to one shoulder, taking a breath in, releasing it out, bringing the earlobe to the other shoulder, take a breath in, releasing out. Head comes back to forward gaze. And how about a turn halfway to the shoulder, bring your hand on top of your head, and then draw your chin down towards that right hip and breathe deep. This is a deep stretch of the neck. Deep stretches call for deep breaths. shoulders. Now we'll turn the chin halfway to the left shoulder. Left hand comes on top of the head. Take a breath in. Exhale, drawing your chin down towards your left hip. Deep breaths for deep stretches. Feel the release in your neck, the release of your breath. One more inhale. Good. Let the head come up and back. Any movement for that head and your shoulders. All right, we're going to stay on our chair, but get lots of movement. Maybe you want to move forward, though, in your chair. Get the bottoms of your feet firmly connected to the ground. Feel your tailbone rooting down into the chair. We'll inhale the shoulders up to the earlobes, and then the shoulder blades back, down, low, and loose. Let's do that again. Inhale, shoulders up. Shoulder blades go back, down, low, and loose. Good. From here, we'll find a spine twist, staying stable, really feeling the backs of your legs stay stable in the chair, and then turning to your left, maybe bringing this left hand over to the right side of the chair. Take a breath in, release the breath out. Draw to mind your intention, your heartfelt desire. Coming back to center, bring this right arm over to the left side of the chair. Again, breathing in. How are you wanting to show up in your work week? How are you wanting to experience it in your heart, knowing what your truest sense is, your truest essence of your heart? Good. Speaking of the heart, let's bring the hands clasped behind the head. Draw your elbows back and feel that glorious heart opener and breathe. Drawing breath in. And then now on an inhale, let the back round a little bit, drawing down, and then exhale, open and draw back. So this should stretch your low back. Inhale, draw down, and exhale, open up those elbows and release the breath through your loose jaw. Inhale, coming, rounding in. Exhale, opening up. 2 more times. Inhale, rounding in. And exhale, opening up. Last time. Inhale, drawing in. Elbows draw in. Exhale, we rise up. Open up our elbows and shoulders. Let's hold this for a moment. A deep breath in. And on the exhale, let those arms come down. Good. Give those shoulders a roll. Now we'll inhale, arms up overhead, and move more spine twisting, but with more of a flow. And exhale down, and then inhale, arms up, and exhale, arms to the left, twisting the score movement. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more each side. Inhale, arms up, exhale, twist right, inhale, arms up, exhale, twist left, and inhale, arms up. And on this exhale, we're going to forward fold. You go as deep as feels good for you, releasing that back. Maybe you connect to your thighs with your upper body, releasing down. Go ahead and really just let your shoulders and your arms and low back release here, feeling your feet firmly connected into the ground. Take a deep breath in and exhale. On this next inhale, we're going to rise up. Rise up slowly, swooping the arms. Arms keep coming overhead. Hands connect at the top and Exhale down, hands, heart, center. Now we'll scoot back in your chair. Find your supported, comfortable meditation position. Maybe give the shoulders a little roll. Just feeling your seat, feeling your grounding again, your feet on the ground, the back of your legs in the chair. Maybe you'd like to release a little bit into the back of your chair, chin releasing. Finding your stillness here. Connecting to your intent. Bringing that intent to your mind. And begin to notice your breath. Noticing the movement of the breath drawing in and the movement of the breath releasing out. On an inhale and with an exhale, notice your right shoulder and your left shoulder. Allowing looseness and heaviness to the right shoulder and the left shoulder. Feeling the back of your right hip in the chair and the back of your left hip. Bottom of your right foot and the bottom of your left foot. Feeling your body in its entirety, supported on the chair in this moment of stillness and meditation. Meditation is bringing intentional thought into the mind and this relaxed, still state in the body. Ask you to bring to mind or ponder your personal intention, your heart desire for how you would like to experience this work week. Just notice your breath. Notice what comes to mind, maybe as a word, a concept, maybe even a feeling of how you intend to show up for your work week, your truest self, experiencing this work week. Maybe you can breathe with it as a mantra or breath prayer. Mine would be, I desire to bring peace. And then I exhale into each environment. I inhale with the thought, I intend to bring peace. And I exhale into each environment. I invite you to sit with this question at another time. Continue to just be curious about that with yourself. Now we will transition to our conscious breathing, drawing in deeply through the nostrils. Maybe letting that raise your head up. Release through the loose jaw. Let's find our seat on the ground, the feeling of our body And then inhale, arms up overhead. Connecting hands overhead. Active hands pressed together on the exhale. We draw them down. One more breath in here to fill up your rib cage. And an exhale with the shoulders and the breath dropping low. Shalom, my friends. I bid you God's peace. And until we breathe and move together again, be safe and be well and full of hope. Shalom.